Initial challenges was QB. He got some good legs, so he can run. So we had a plaster and turned to a scramble drill, and we adjusted better in the second half.
What do you like about those adjustments that you guys did have in the second half? I think they only had like 7 passing yards.
Yeah, we just had to go out there and master receivers and just kind of take them out the game, and that's what we did.
The ability to make quick adjustments, what does that say about the team and how well we're able to kind of overcome those kind of things?
That's just, we haven't been hit with too much adversity in the season, but them going out there and scoring, we just had to take a chip on our shoulder that second drive and those drives from after that, and that's kind of what we did. And we just had to go out there and make adjustments because we got some really good coaches, and they're trying to put us in the best positions for us to win.
When your offense does quick explosive plays like that, and then you're back on the field, how much of a relief is it to get that offense to get going like it did?
Oh yeah, it's a huge relief when those guys are making explosive plays after explosive plays. Looks like nobody can stop them. It's they get us going, get some momentum going, get the crowd in there, make it loud for third down and stuff like that. So it's real good.
Do you feel like that's a much needed test for defense and it's a Big Ten play?
Oh, absolutely. We haven't seen anybody air raid offense like that with some pretty good receivers. So yeah, we need to see that, and we can go on from there forward with our scheme.
Jordan, you may not see the air raid much during the regular season, but you never know with the expanded playoff. To get some of that on film, how positive could that be down the road potentially?
It's huge. It's a huge positive right now in our defense, our scheme, maybe our techniques on the outside. And we know East Lansing, when we go to East Lansing, we're going to be passing the ball a lot. So I'm happy we saw this team before we go up there.
How would you evaluate your play after 3 games? Where do you feel like you're at?
Right now, I feel like I need an interception or something right now. So kind of that's where my headspace is right now.
What do you think made them a challenge on third down at times?
What made them a challenge was they were getting funky for like splits formations, kind of communications and stuff like that we have to fix, and just the quarterback being liable to run, that plays a huge part of it also.
You mentioned next game, Michigan State. How prepared are you for the next week?
We are really prepared coming off that bye week. We didn't look over Marshall, but they kind of run the same thing that Marshall does, air raid. So seeing this team right here will make us better for the next week. So we're real excited for that game.
What sort of things do they do similarly, Marshall and Michigan State? Is it just spreading it out?
Spreading it out, passing the ball. Quarterback can run. Just kind of the same things. Yeah, like that.
What can you take away from this game that you think will help prepare for Michigan State, things to kind of work on and improve?
Really just keeping our eyes right, not getting too much pass heavy oriented, and containing everything, whether that's a quarterback getting out the pocket or anything like that. And we just got to make tackles when they come to us on the perimeter.
Tyleek's obviously a big part of what you guys do. Not having him today, and how much did that change things? And then what did you think of the guys that stepped in?
Oh yeah, it changes a lot. Tyleek, he's a great football player, pass rush, run stuffer. But we got young dudes coming in there like Hero and K-Mac. That's one of my guys over there. So we got them making plays, and I feel like they did an excellent job today.
Jordan, you guys have only given up 20 total points in 3 games, but it feels like teams can move the ball a little bit in those first couple drives. What is it about that maybe first drive or two that the teams are getting success in you guys?
First drive, they really changed up their whole scheme, what we've been watching on film. And then they come out with something different, totally different. And we go to the sideline, make those adjustments, and we'll go out there, play hard, and that's all we can do.
How much does the iPad help with that, making those adjustments after teams do that?
Oh yeah, the iPad helps so much right there, because we used to have the drawing board, but if it's techniques or the receiver comes off the ball differently, we can go on there right now and then fix it right then and there. So it's a huge game changer.
Going into the game, the defense hadn't allowed anyone in the red zone, hadn't allowed a touchdown, and we knew that was probably going to end at some point. But how do you not, get frustrated or maintain focus throughout?
It's really hard because you come in there and they score. It's really difficult, but we had to bounce back. That's going to happen over the season, and we just got to keep a level head and play the next play. This is the next play mindset, and that's kind of the mindset we still have to install.
Is it excitement, relief to be done with non-conference play? Now you get to go into Big Ten play.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been ready for Big Ten conference play. Cold weather outside a little bit, going to hostile territories. So, and just traditions like Big Ten, like Ohio State versus Michigan State. Like I've always been watching those games, and I'm just excited for the matchup.
In the last 3 games you guys have played, the score's gotten out of hand late. So how do you continue that ramp up to Big Ten play, kind of ramp up each week, knowing that bigger and better teams are on the horizon?
But yeah, for sure, it starts with the offseason with Coach Mick. He always says second half mentality, fourth quarter mentality. So that's kind of what we brought into this season right here, and we've shown that these first 3 games we're ready to show that Big Ten play.